Welcome. This was the ace tanker badge in my Lorraine. After quite a lot of matches I finally managed to get it. Although it didn't look like it at the start of the match. It looked pretty average. So at the start of the match I'm going to the A1-2 spot, which is I think the best spot to start the match from. Especially on this map on this side. So getting up the hill, and luckily there's only a T-71 there, but he doesn't spot us because he stays on the other side of the hill. So that gives me opportunity to drive up and then make sure that I still remain invisible by keeping the bushes between me and the targets and making sure they're not transparent. And then this KV-5 shows up, and I actually haven't encountered any of them since they buffed them, so I really didn't know where to shoot. I was just trying out different spots, but as you can see, only one shot penetrates, which is a shame, but it's better than none. And as you can see, and I noted as well, is that people in the forest really cling to one little area, one little band along the edge, which I don't think is very smart. I mean, you can't spot people coming into the forest, so it gives you very little time to react. I'm just seeing if I can get shots on anything, but there's nothing there. Then this AMX 90 pops up, but he's going really fast, so I only managed to get one shot in before he ducks behind the hill. And this was weird because the E75 turned invisible, but I still got a sort of a voice confirmation that I hit him, but unfortunately I don't speak French, so I don't know what they said. Could have done damage, could have not done damage, I don't know. But then I noticed this tortoise racing through the middle, so, and no one sort of intercepting, so I'll just go to that flank, see if I can hit him. We got one in. Then it's just a matter of waiting for him to move forward. Second shot, and the third one slams into a wall, I think. So, back to reloading. And then in the forest they still haven't moved. It's quite amazing. I mean, an IS-6 is pretty blind, and then standing in between your TDs not doing any spotting is sort of stupid. So that's what I'm trying to tell them. And the IS-6 responds, but yeah, you'll see, it's too late. He's killed. Should have moved way earlier. And then at this point there's a quiet patch in the match, because as you can see the scores are pretty even. We've got one more tank, but then again, apart from the E75 and the Object 704, we don't know where all their other tanks are, so it's much smarter to wait and see if any pop up still, especially with that AMX 75 creeping forward. He might spot something. And the Tiger 2 and the IS-3 in particular are way back there, and to be honest they have better armor than me, so I really wish them to be forward just a little bit more, which is what I'm asking here, but they're not really responding, unfortunately. I can't see their stats, but I haven't got high hopes. So yeah, they're not moving. and then the AMX 75 creeps forward more, but still nothing spotted. And then something shows up in the forest, so I decide to go around the back to the other flank, because if we lose those two TDs, they've basically got our base, and then it's pretty much match over. We've got some really nice armor and some really nice guns in play still, so that's a scout dead. So moving here, and luckily the TDs don't get overconfident. So at this point I'm spotting, because I don't know what's in the forest on the absolute other side, but I can guess that they've advanced at least a little on that side. I'm not moving too far into the forest now, it's too late for that. It's better to let them come out, because the scores are even again. And IS-3, I don't know what he's doing. He's just driving around and he thinks he can snipe with his gun, but guess he needs to learn. And then this KV-4 pops up, so engage that one. Don't know why I don't get a shot into his front plate. Much better to shoot the little turret on top of the top. So kill him and then go for the reload, because I hate having just 2 shots in the mag, because you can bet that some full health tank shows up and then you don't have a chance to defend yourself and you're killed. So I'm just letting the TDs know that I'm reloading and how long still. So you'll see me flashing up the reloading thing a couple of times. It's nice so they know that when I'm fully loaded that it's alright. So now the E50 is up on the hill, he can actually do some sniping, so that's quite alright. IS-3 moved forward, which is good, so we're just waiting, and now we see that the E75 has moved back, which means the object has as well. So they're all the way over there, so that's no threat. Top tanks over there. And then the T-28 asked me to spot, so I said that as well, so I'll just move forward. I don't know why he's moving. I mean, isn't the purpose of me spotting me being at the front, but oh well. So I'll advance cautiously, and then I don't know who spots these, if it's me or the other guys, but they don't see me when I fire. Don't one shot. Don't 2 shots. And the last 2 didn't kill the enemy, so reloading and pulling back. I'm just moving a little bit back and forth, because I can't remember if I got 6th sense on this crew or not. So, and then you'll see that 2 tanks pop up and I'm reloading. So, just pulling back to get more cover between me and them. TDs have a better chance of not being seen than me. Okay, reload it, so back to the front, see if you can see him, and then it pops up, so I shoot, and French accuracy, it misses, so the last one hits, sets him on fire and kills him. So moving up, see if you can spot that T-34. Which is over there somewhere. Yeah, there he is. So here I'm aiming for the cupola, but he keeps rotating it, so I'd rather shoot the tracks. And he's seen me. He puts a shot in and I don't know where he bounced, but yeah, that was quite lucky. So I've been receiving fire, so going deeper into the forest, trying to be a little unpredictable. I should be despotted now, so time to turn back and make a run for the indentation in the landscape here. Remain out of shot. And then, having camped the whole match, the IS-3 suddenly decides to charge right through the middle. Even when I'm saying that I'm reloading. So, if you can just hang on there, not get killed till I'm reloaded, that would be really nice. One shot. That shot misses. And the blind shot hits, which is nice. So, time to reload. Take no chances. Asking the IS-3 to wait and not charge, because I'm still reloading. But yeah, he wants to be hero, so starts charging the other way into ever thinner cover, which is kind of a shame. I mean, he's doing a good job of spotting enemies, but at least he could wait till I'm reloaded. But hey. And then the E-75 shows up, not loaded, so I'm waiting. And no, I don't have 6 stands on the screen. Object hit me, so for some reason I can't get the gun down. I don't know what it's doing, but and at the time I was moving my mouse, you can see that, but my gun, I must have accidentally clicked auto lock, which is on my right mouse button, so I couldn't move the turret. And I was actually lucky to kill the E-75 there, because that area is normally not an area you can penetrate, especially not with this gun. So, but yeah, as you can see, I've got a 63-second reload. IS-3 again is charging, gets killed, useless. So, tried to spot OG, but he's gone. So pull back. He can definitely see me, I can't see him, so staying behind the church, telling the Yak Panther that I'm still reloading. It will take a long while, so, and he says affirmative, which is nice, so he'll wait as well, which is good. And then I look again and he's charging full speed, which I really thought he was going to get smeared right here, but he got lucky. So I'm still reloading, but moving to the left, and then he still gets smeared. So I'll move to the back of the object. One shot in, second shot misses, one blank range, third one hits, and fourth one hits. So that's 5,500 damage and a master badge.